Hey guys, welcome to the channel if you're new. Welcome back if you're a subscriber. My name's Neil and it's time for a new episode of Taskmaster New Zealand. I'm excited, it's a big day for me. In addition to doing this channel, one of my favorite things that I get to do every year is I am the commissioner of my fantasy football league. If you don't live in North America, don't ask, it's so weird. It's Dungeons and Dragons for jocks. Anyway, point being, today's the day of our draft. I get to see all the guys again. Really looking forward to hanging out, having a good time, and emotionally investing myself in another season of sport. In addition to that, I've just finished my first week of filming on my new show. Before you ask, I can't talk about it. Confidentiality agreements have been signed. Let's just say that I'm going to be working for the next 8 or 9 months on a show that will be coming to your television or streaming service in the coming months. And finally, one more reason to get excited. Taskmaster New Zealand. We're in the home stretch, guys. There's only 3 episodes left. I think it's become a real favorite of mine. I'm a big fan of Paul, the assistant. I think this cast ranks up there with some of the best casts that have ever appeared on the UK version of Taskmaster. Obviously, Matt Heath rubs me the wrong way, but he still draws a big response from me, and that's good television. So for contestants that I really enjoy and one that drives me nuts, the producers did an awesome job. Good for them. And yeah, we're 3 episodes to go. I don't know what's going to appear in this episode. I haven't heard a lot of talk about it in the lead up. As I'm catching up to real time, obviously there's less time for you, my viewers and commenters, to tell me what to be on the lookout for. So let's just jump right into it. This is episode 8 of season 2 of Taskmaster New Zealand.
For many months, I've been challenging 5 comedians to impress me by completing a series of intricate tasks.
That is a serious houndstooth costume that Laura's in today.
And by we,
wow.
I mean I judge them.
It is prize task time, and tonight our contestants have all brought in the most nostalgia-inducing item.
Ooh.
Yes,
nostalgia.
I brought in a Sega and an unopened packet of snifters.
Oh. Wow! It's a pretty clearly opened packet of snifters.
I just want to apologise. I saw the box backstage. I had no idea it was for this. There's 3 left.
I had one of these, the Sega Master System 2, Super Monaco Grand Prix.
And a built-in game,
Alex the Kid!
Yeah!
Oh, I love that David knows that.
On that cassette, I have recorded myself talking about from back in the day in the 70s and 80s and all the fun I had, and then I broke the little nibs out the back, so if you want to tape over it, you're going to have to chew a bit of paper and stick it in the hole.
You didn't write anything on the actual...
They could write on it and go soothing or nighttime chats or...
It's true, often if I can't get to sleep, I'll put on Ursula's Netflix special.
I can take you back to the mid-90s. This is taking me back to my youth.
Talk us through what's there.
The great Kiwi tradition of spots.
Yeah, I do not get this at all. Someone needs to explain.
That's a full set. That's everything you need.
Someone's got to explain.
I want to win this episode so badly. I've played straight to your heart this evening, Jeremy. I know you're a big cricket fan, and I have here a mounted Richard Hadley mini bat.
I was a huge Hadley fan. I had the skip at the beginning. I wore wristbands. I modelled myself on Sir Richard, and one day I got to sit beside him at a lunch. It was the greatest day of my life. He proceeded to drain 3 bottles of red wine.
I might have seen him that same day because I once saw him at the Koru Lounge having a very, very sitting-up nap.
I had the pleasure of working with this person a couple of years back, and she pulled through. I got Susie Cato's glasses.
I do not know who Susie Cato is. Somebody help me out.
Who's Susie Cato?
The Susie Cato.
She's a lovely woman, Susie.
She's so lovely.
But I never knew that her glasses would have fists.
Did you tell her that they might get won by one of the other contestants?
No, because I'm going to win them tonight.
Well, I think David should probably get 5 points. I want to get him off to a good start because I want Susie to get her glasses back. So, David, you get...
Who was Susie Cato? Somebody help me out.
1 for that tape because I'd rather not listen to you. 4 for Matt with the spots.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to know about spots. Clearly, it's a New Zealand thing. That's a lot of onions. That's a tub of onions.
Build a tower using only onions.
Tallest tower wins.
Also, whoever delivers the most moving speech
Will have 15 centimetres added to their tower height.
Do you have to build it on the barrel? Is that one of the rules? Okay, so you build up a reinforcing wall around the top of the barrel, and you just fill the damn thing with onions and hope it's secure enough that it holds.
Would you say that this is a tower made only of onions?
The onion part of it is. That was disappointing.
Paul,
There's a base.
Paul's
of
lack
onions
of urgency is
in the bath. What counts here is all the onions.
not surprising.
Build a tower using onions, mainly.
You've got 3 minutes and 35 seconds.
Also, his speech making not good at this point. What an
How long have I got?
10 seconds.
Looking pretty good. Pretty happy with this one.
5 seconds.
yeah. What a terrible performance.
Well, I measured the tallest of the onions, which was 7.4 centimetres.
I'm happy with that.
You should not be.
As you travel on God's journey, whatever you choose to be is beautiful.
I'm an atheist.
Yes.
Well, yeah, I personally found it the most moving speech so far.
I think there's knives in the kitchen.
Can you go get me one? Or do I have to go do it?
Oh,
I
God.
think you should go.
Yeah.
I think you should go. Well, I'm glad I was specific. And I took my kids to Africa because, that's where I'm from. And they saw the giraffes.
From Australia, who'd entered the Winter Olympics. What a ridiculous choice of Olympics. It was a laughing stock.
Because the zoo giraffes, well, they get their butts wiped, don't they?
No one gave this guy a snowball's chance in hell.
He's right, they're falsy.
Before you know it, this guy whose name I can't remember was ice skating in the final of the Olympic Games. And the guy, he fucking won against all odds.
Zoos are better for animals.
I didn't throw it at you, I threw it up.
But why'd you knock the tower?
I didn't knock the tower.
What fell?
I think you blew the whistle too hard.
Is that knife part of it?
No?
Well, sorry if that was me.
Oh, don't feel bad about it, just don't do it again.
It got stuck in there and I
great.
wasn't strong enough to pull it out.
Put it down on the side, please.
I'm putting it down.
No, on the
On
side.
its side.
No, put the knife down, please.
That story about the ice skater, that is a true story.
It's a great watch on YouTube. I got into it during lockdown last year.
It's like a 2-minute race. Watch
I got
the
into
whole of
YouTube
lockdown.
last year.
It's a great website.
Anyone can upload stuff, it's crazy. It's a miracle TV shows are still
Anyone
happening.
can upload stuff. It's great.
Ursula was 15 centimetres and Guy was 16.6 centimetres.
Guys got 3 points so far.
They're not the two youngest people in the world. It's Laura Daniel and David Correos.
My technique is to
Build a
build a
big pile.
base and stack.
Okay.
Okay.
When people work together, sometimes there's no support. It hurts my eyes.
Why would you be cutting? Laura's doing it the way I do
Is
it.
this getting somewhere?
You need to just cut out all of the little imperfections about yourselves so that you're more bearable for other people.
But 15, that whoever wins the most inspirational is going to have a big difference here because that's 15 centimeters is really
You know,
going to
I've spent my
matter.
whole life compromising for people, and I find it tough.
David's got a good strategy here. If you cut both ends off, you've got flat discs and you can just stack them
He
over and over
eventually
and over
found
again.
his son, not without the help
As
of
long as you're a
Ellen DeGeneres.
semi-decent
I don't
good
think there's anything
balancer.
more moving than the power of love.
Oh,
I fucking love onions. I just want this to look really nice.
9 seconds. How do you think it's going? When the time's up, I'm going to need you to let go. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, David was so close there. Oh, poor David. Okay, I think Laura's got this height-wise anyway.
With that.
No, it's a parlour, I guess.
David's is worse than Matt's. I think Guy's got this because his
the saddest part
story's
about it
actually
was
really
the bit that was
good too.
left was a half onion.
Yes.
You're shitter than me.
Laura, on the other hand, leaps into the lead with 22 centimetres.
Wow.
Yeah, absolutely.
I am baffled by that.
Well, everyone else was very shit.
I found Guy's speech the most moving. I give you the 15 centimetres.
Thank you.
Guy wins.
Sorry, David.
Anytime an Aussie can shock the world and win a figure skating medal. Dang. If I could turn back time.
Is it timed?
Your time hasn't started yet.
Time travel. Best time travel wins. You have 30 minutes.
Just time travel. That's the direction.
You're tasking us with the impossible.
Well, this will be pure creativity.
All I've come up with so far is just throwing one of these blocks. What if I made like some kind of catapult to fire it? Actually, a trebuchet would be sort of a reference to Roman times. So you time travel in terms of your technology.
What is he doing?
Yeah, so
They did this in 30 minutes?
The clock through the air, which is the time
I don't buy
traveling.
that. This is not 30 minutes later.
Let's go. Let's hop in a car.
This is so good.
3, 2, 1. There. Park up.
I was on time, and we travelled a good amount of distance.
He's going to have to do some good selling there.
My name is Marcus Decimus Aurelius, commander of the armies in the north, husband to a murdered child, and I will have my vengeance.
Come on, burn.
On my signal!
Unleash hell.
But you got to say, time did travel. Yeah, I'm happy with that.
I don't think he is.
Thank you, Matt.
But I actually admire
Thanks,
his
Paul.
effort on this one. And let's face it, his knowledge of gladiator lines is pretty solid.
I went for as much travelling with time on me.
Best time travel, so it's not the furthest, it's the best.
Fuck.
Paul,
How'd you do this in 30 minutes? I mean, it's awesome.
We're gonna go back to the future. Come on.
I don't know if you can say that.
You're just. We got to go. Okay. Bring that iPad.
Love
it
it.
concerns you and your kids. 20, 22. 1, 2, 3, go!
Okay, so far, this is excellent, and I really hope... we didn't need to do the VFX on that. We could have just played.
Oh my God! The future! I didn't think it could get worse, but it gets so much worse. Imagine COVID, but a lot of ants. And lava everywhere, lava. This is next year. Recycle. Save the planet. I'm gonna call my mum.
I thought one of the most remarkable things about that whole clip was that your car, Paul, got up to 42 k's an hour.
Is that Paul's personal? I love it.
Welkom. Die jaar is 1988. Leer het om Engels te praat. So, kom ons studeer. Oh, Paul!
Hello.
Lekker. Dus ek tik te stadig, maar ek tik poepelmoer vinnig. Ek wonder of hulle gaan agterkom rook is regtig sleg vir ons. As ek in die toekoms kan inkyk, het ek nog net 2 jaar hier, dan skors hulle vir. Juffrou, vol rook.
That was fun.
I haven't smoked in years. I'm back to a pack a day because...
What has Guy done?
You Hitler?
No,
Put it on your name tag.
I was in character.
We got it.
I wish the show didn't do so much vis effects in the tasks.
Nip it in the bud. Should have killed him as a baby. You should have... I'm not going to kill a baby on TV.
You're quite a good Hitler.
Well, I don't want to hear that.
David clearly won.
Yeah, poor David.
W-O-N or O-N-E?
Ursula, 2 points for you.
What?
Matt, your tunic and your Roman sandals are worth 3. Laura, I reckon your Back to the Future's worth 4, and I think Guy killing Hitler's worth 5.
I don't know how I feel about that one either. I don't know. I don't think Guy nailed that, but I guess it was best time travel.
A lot of balloons in there.
Yes.
Huge number.
Huge.
What's in the balloon?
Task.
Pack Paul's car with inflated objects from the caravan.
Most inflated objects in Paul's car wins.
You have 7 minutes. What time starts now?
Most inflated. So
shit!
Okay, so they're helium, so that's the challenge. But I wonder if there's like small inflated things in there because it's a count thing, not a volume thing.
Obviously, the windows were open, but my car keys were in my pocket. All you had to do was ask.
Can we pop them all and just bring pop ones over?
All the information you need is in the task.
Come on, Paul.
Why bring big things?
What are you doing?
Is it the biggest or the most?
The most.
Yeah, the big things are a bad thing. Okay, so they're not all helium. There's a bunch that aren't. I see lots of empty space, though. Lots of empty space.
We're happy.
So total inflated objects, 65. Up next, they're the younger team, so they've had more recent experience with balloons. It's Laura, David, and Guy.
What is she doing? What's going on? Oh, is she a mole?
Hello, Paul.
What have they done to this task? What?
During the next task, stealthily sabotage your team. If your team loses, you win. If your team wins, you get no points. If your team accuses you of sabotage, you get no points.
Wow. What a traitor move. Look at her face.
They would do the same if they were in the show. I feel like David wouldn't.
Okay, David wouldn't, but Guy would.
Guy absolutely 100% would. Okay. I should play the game.
Wow, look at David's face. Wow. Oh, this is what a twist. What an awesome twist. Look at David. Shocked.
Sabotage is afoot.
I think she's on the money.
Look at this gap that's here.
Why are you giving me that look?
I don't know, ma'am.
Oh, man! I'm so scared of popping.
How are we going for time?
Yeah, I stack.
Are you all good? You all right?
Yeah, I think I rolled my ankle.
Oh, no,
Oh, my God! Stop. Drop the paddle pop. How'd that go?
Not great.
I think they still won. I think Laura gets nothing. Oh, man.
I genuinely thought you rolled your ankle.
I mean, that was just... You are a real fucking piece of work.
Oh, that pains her. You can tell.
The number to beat was 65. Guy himself contributed 58.
Wow.
And overall, this team had 84.
Oh.
You don't get any points because you didn't stop your team from winning.
Oh, man. Wow. Poor Laura did not like that task. You can tell. I feel for her. You're being asked to be a traitor. What an interesting twist, though. I love that. Like, whoever came up with that in the writer's room, brilliant idea.
How are the scoreboards looking?
With quite a lead on 17 points, Guy Montgomery.
Yeah, I think this is Guy's episode to lose.
Draw a life-size self-portrait. Your nose must be inside your nose hole at all times.
Artists, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
This is fascinating.
Only Ursula said yes. Okay.
Don't worry about tracing yourself so much, but...
Oh no, I broke my pen!
Poor David.
David, here's another pen.
Oh, I broke another pen!
I don't have another pen.
Guy's doing well. David's
If you're
dying
struggling
here.
to reach the lower portion of your body, the pens do extend out longer. Please keep your nose in, David.
I think Guy's is going to be surprisingly good. That's pretty good.
That's really good.
Surprisingly neurotic in style, but it's pretty good.
It's like a 5-pointer to me.
It's good at the top.
This is me at my goal weight.
You've lost half of you down the bottom.
Exactly.
Got a Wreck-It Ralph quality to it.
Traditional Guy Montgomery head there. That went pretty badly.
Speaking of badly, David.
Everyone gather around and mock David.
Don't know why I've drawn my fingers like curly hair, but oh, Carl, my name.
His name is famously Dach.
Okay.
I think Ursula should win that
You were
one.
pretty good,
Thank
Ursula.
you. Thanks,
And
Taskmaster.
you've been pretty rubbish all show, but I think 5 points for you.
Yes.
I like the 4 points for you, Matt. Yes. 3 for you, Laura.
I hate his yes.
Not surprisingly,
Fist
just
pump.
1 for you.
Gross.
A dominant performance with 19 points. The winner of episode 8, Guy Montgomery.
Well done, guys. We'll see you all next week. Hello.
Okay, right at the end there, a guy was perhaps demonstrating how you're supposed to use that kit that Matt brought in. I forget what it was called. Spots or whatever it's for. Someone please explain to me in the comments, because that is a non-North American thing going on there. Excellent episode. I love the twist of making somebody be a mole during a group task like they asked Laura to be. That's a brilliant twist. Never saw it coming. You could see the pain in her face. She didn't want to be a mole. She loves her team. She doesn't want to betray Guy and David, but she also wants to win, and that's why she's winning, because she will do anything to win, including betray her best friends. And the shock on David's face, well, you wouldn't expect anything less. I'm kind of sad that there's only going to be 2 more episodes of this, guys. I have a ton of fun reacting to Taskmaster New Zealand. I'll definitely be keeping an eye out for Season 3 when it rolls around. And I will react to Series 1 at some point. I do know that Series 12 of the UK version is coming soon, so I will probably be doing that next. But I'm going to investigate dates, and if there's time to squeeze in Series 1 of Taskmaster New Zealand, I might do that. Thanks to all of you for joining me. I love doing these. If you like what I'm doing, please consider leaving a thumbs up, hitting that subscribe button, but mostly comment. I'd love to hear what your thoughts are on the show. I try and respond to a bunch of you every week as well. Love to hear other people's thoughts, especially if they don't agree with mine. I know I've got some weird, strong opinions about this show. Maybe you disagree. Let me know in the comments below and start a conversation. Until next time, everybody, thank you so much. Take care, stay healthy, and we'll see you soon. Cheers.